Coach, first of all, getting Curtis back to the big stage once again and everything else. But the first one for you, what you can say about getting it done today, but you thought it looked easy. Everybody thought, but there was some mistakes. But at the same time, you finished it and you're in the championship game. What you can say about that?
I appreciate the opportunity to be here, coaching these great young girls. They are good together. So me coming here, yes, it's my first time here, but these girls been here before. I relied on them to lead the girls on the court, not necessarily with the plays particularly, but with the energy and the drive. Because a lot of times when we didn't score, we didn't do something right, these two was like, come on girls, get it together. So I think the experience of the team and me being a new coach here at John Curtis, we're able to work together to get this win tonight.
Can you explain everything you were doing so well, I guess, defensively, that long stretch where they didn't make a field goal, the only points came from the free throw line? What you feel like you guys were doing best during that run?
During the run that we made some stops when they was making free throws?
Yeah.
We was doing when we was making runs.
Y'all
In the fourth quarter?
Y'all held them 16%
First half.
First half, they shot 16%.
We
You
executed.
guys had like a 45-6.
We executed. It was nothing special. The girls came out and executed, just playing fundamental defense.
What about foul trouble? I feel like you guys went through some adversity. You showed that you're a lot deeper than probably people are kind of understanding, but you're not going to be able to compete at state championship level with some of your best players on the bench. How can you kind of address that and fix that prior to the state championship game?
I don't think it was an issue. I feel like when our girls got in trouble, or not trouble, quote unquote trouble, I don't think it was trouble. When the girls had some early fouls, I was able to rotate in and we kept rolling. So I don't think that's going to be an issue for state championship if our girls get in foul trouble, because the next girl steps up.
Coach, it seems like it looks like it's the experience that continues to really help y'all from Ponchatoula all the way to this game here. And it seems like it's really a big help for y'all going to the championship. So with that being said, what the strategy going to the next game, going into whoever you play?
Execute. I mean, it's all about playing together, and if I call the offense, we run it right. If I call whatever defense, we run it correctly. It's all about executing, being disciplined, being consistent, because anybody can have a good possession here or there. It's all about being consistent and following the game plan from the beginning.
For the players, can you kind of describe what you felt you were doing best in the first half when you were kind of getting that lead, building that lead?
Jania, what you think? Oh my God. She's our only senior on the team. What would you give me that?
Okay, I think it was the ball pressure. We were strong on the ball. We didn't let them get many shots at all. And in the beginning, our shots were falling. Most of them were falling. It was like a running away, but it was probably ball pressure.
I feel like the main thing today was staying together. Although we had fouls, we were able to get some defensive stops, but we also stayed up. We held each other up. We didn't get down on ourselves for the foul calls. We seen the refs were calling bad fouls or iffy calls that was, I'll say, one-sided to us, but we played through it. We stayed together and we just executed how we wanted to.
You described the importance of experience being on the stage and playing these games.
With us being the two oldest, we have one senior, two juniors, and the rest are sophomores and under. So I feel like me and Jania, we have the most championships. We've been through the most We've been through the most coaches. We've been through the most kind of different players and different qualities. So I feel like the leadership we had and helping the younger ones, slowing the offense down, slowing the defense down, getting everything under control, it turned out on the positive side for us.